Hey, 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 how you doing, Capricorns? How you doing? This is Queen Lisa. I'm the host for this channel. Welcome to Conscious Waters Ocean Deep. So, hope you guys are looking forward to your year ahead. And I just want to say thank you to you all for commenting and subscribing to my channel. Please continue to do so by liking, commenting and subscribing to the channel, as well as pressing the notification bell so that you can be updated when I've uploaded new readings to this platform. Also check your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs, as well as any other star sign you have in your birth chart that may resonate with the readings on this channel. Please take what you like and leave the rest. Also, I'm giving out free private and personal readings, so if you guys would like a free private or personal reading, please check out the information in the description below this video. So what's going on with Capricorns? Capricorns. Okay, it does say that you guys could be looking in a situation and licking your lips. Looking into something and licking your lips like, yum. Okay, it says you guys want to proceed with caution though, and don't want to be guilty in your mind for any negative karma or any negative problem. You just know that you want to have something in your way or in your possession, and know that you need it or want it, and need to know that you can have it in the way that you want it. Okay, could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could just be dealing with things where you are careful about how you partner up with people or spend your time thinking about how you can make things work. You could have a problem with your mind right now where you're thinking, well, how can I work this out with me and my partner, or even get in partnerships that are going to work good for me. It does look like you want to work on things that are going to look forward to good karma coming in, and working on it will be a benefit to you and maybe even individuals around you that are going to support the situation. It does say good karma is going to come to you when you work on things alone, or maybe even not so much alone, but maybe working on things as a team. It does say one of these days you will work on things better in your mind and subject yourself to good karma coming in, and wonder why it didn't work for you in a negative way, because it was always going to be positive for you the way you had to look into the situation and support it. Okay, some of you guys could also be working on things in your marriage, or in your, partnerships with other people, or just with another person, maybe at work, whatever it is. Okay, so let's see what's going on. It says, I don't want to ignore the fact that I need time alone to think about how I'm going to support my mind. I need time alone to think about how I'm going to live in my mind and think about positivity and activities that are going to be great for me. I want to worship God in good ways and say thank you to all that you have done. You have really taken care of me, and I want to make sure that good karma comes to you, especially those around me that have helped me and supported me, and I want to see how they can help me and support me in the near future. Okay, very positive, Capricorns. So let's see what else is going on for you guys. It says, I know I have planned this so suddenly that we need to spend time working on what it is that we're going to do. Are we going to work on getting married? Are we going to work on getting wed? I want to know that I'm going to marry someone, and then I can see that it can work. Is it going to work the way I am working on things right now? Or is it that I need to look forward to a new partner and maybe make sure that I work on it without the person that I've been seeing or even thinking about? I just know that I need to work on what it is that I want. So some of you guys are trying to work on what you want with, in regards to your relationship, whether you're in a relationship with someone right now, or, maybe you want to end a current relationship and maybe look forward to a new partner. Yeah, whatever the case might be. So let's see what else is going on. So it says time spent alone is going to be many times over a good reason why you need to believe punishments is not going to be the answer. Punishing anyone for your mistakes is not going to be the good thing to look into. It's always a good thing to look into how you can work things out in your mind and study that. And maybe look at how you can work on things without the drama. It says many times over you've needed to work on things in a way that punishments is never going to be resolving your situation, but good karma could come in a way that it could maybe make you feel like punishments is not going to be the answer. So maybe some of you guys have been thinking about things a lot of, in your mind in regards to how a person is punishing you, or you could be punishing them, or and it says it's not the answer basically, so Yeah, that's not the answer to the situation. So let's see what else is going on for you guys, Capricorns. It says, I know that I need to speak less about negativity. I know this. My mind's telling me off that I can't keep giving myself a punishment every time I feel like something is going wrong for me. I feel like I need to dish it out on someone else. It says that someone here could be making you feel this way and making you feel like their nervousness is rubbing off on you, or maybe you need to figure out how you could work on things where it's not rubbing off on another person. Okay? So let's see what else is going on for Caps. It says, I tried to warn you that I would never sell my soul to the devil and give myself to a bad rep. I don't want to know that bad things are going to come of me, and I don't want to hear that bad news is always there. It doesn't seem to me that you have to fill me in with any negative energy of yours when you feel like things are not working out for you. It says that it's not going to work out for you always, but it's not going to be a good thing to feel in another person's mind that they're going to feel like they have to reap what they sow in punishment because it never worked out for you when they tried to challenge you or work with you, or in a way where it was going to make you feel like, well, you need to punish them instead of punish you for what it is that you did with them, and it didn't make you believe it was going to work with them. But then at the same time, maybe you didn't know. It says maybe you didn't know that it was going to work for you, but now you know it's going to work for you if you work with the person instead of working against them. Okay, it does say those are the feelings of a water sign or a fire sign, or it could be just you inside yourself working with a parent, or maybe a child, or maybe even someone that you feel like you fell in love with and don't know how it's going to survive and don't know how you're going to sort out the issue. It says, I will not speak of you in bad ways. I punish myself every day saying that I'm sorry and I shouldn't have done that to you. I shouldn't have spoke about you in bad ways. I know that I can't commit to this all the time, but my mind's telling me off that I shouldn't speak about you in bad ways. Some of you guys feel like you shouldn't have spoke about someone in bad ways, or maybe you feel like someone shouldn't have spoken to you in bad ways. Okay? Maybe you might want to check out the Virgo reading. There might be some information in there for you. All right? So let's see what else is going on. It says, I do love myself more than anything, and I wonder why I need to be punished by, i.e., negative memories of my past, or people that want to punish me and put me down and make me feel like I'm stressed. When is it going to stop, or when is it going to end? I don't know how to stop this energy, but I do know that I'm not going to allow it to affect me or make me feel like I have to always be in the mind games of others that are playing me and making me feel like I have to commit to their negative nonsense feelings. It says all feelings are required in a good way or a bad way, but it doesn't have to be pushed on me in a way where I always have to feel the wrath of someone's tongue or negative energy because it didn't work out for them in their life in some other way. It says maybe you guys need to think out loud, or think about why you're punishing someone else in a way where you're giving someone else your wrath for the punishment you may have felt with someone else that you dealt with. It says someone else gave you something to make you feel like you was not going to live out this karma in your mind, and you may have passed it on to someone else that didn't need to feel this way and doesn't want to feel this way and doesn't deserve to feel this way. Okay, all right, so let's see what else is going on for Capricorns. It says many times over, people do this all the time. It's not just you, but there is other people that always want to punish each other for negative energies that they felt in their mind about another person. It says it doesn't always have to be this way. Subjecting yourself to negativity all the time is not going to be the answer. It says let go of negative feelings and you will see good karma come into your life. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. Let's see what else is going on for Capricorns. It says, I've tried to warn you, I will never stay away from you. And speaking about you more and more in my mind is never going to help the situation. I need to leave you behind and let you know that punishments are there always. If you speak or I speak or anyone speaks bad about me, I'm going to let you know. I will deal with you. But I won't want to speak about you ongoing. I'll let you go and I'll let you live your life. Just trust me. Believe that things are going to get better. I'm warning you. Don't talk to me about selling your soul to any negativity. Don't let me know that you're speaking about me in bad ways. I don't want to hear bad things are going to come of you and Gemini. I just know that I need to leave you alone and maybe speak to you less and less and move on. Okay, that could be an air sign person, it could be a man, or it could be, you know, just someone here that feels like they need to, you know, talk to someone about that, maybe in their mind or maybe out loud, or just, you know, making a decision in themselves, you know, to move on from something here. Okay, so let's see what else is going on for Caps. It says, I've tried to warn you. I'm never going to punish you. I'm never going to punish you. Never going to leave you alone in my mind about what happened. But I know that I need to, because it's not always going to be the answer to give you punishments in your mind to make you feel like bad news is coming. I don't want to hear bad news is coming. So why do I give you bad news to make you feel like bad news is coming? It's never going to be a problem with me. It's always going to be a problem with you to talk about it. So talk about it if you feel like problems is coming. But I'm telling you, I'm not going to get involved. Okay, so it could be a warning for someone as well, you know, not to talk about something that you may have with someone else and, you know, passing it on to someone else, so to speak. You know, maybe someone's warning you, like, don't talk about it, but maybe punishing your mind. Maybe like someone's putting premonition in your mind to make you feel like, well, you know, this is what's, you know, I'm feeling, this is how I'm going to deal with you in your mind if you feel like you're going to let me down in some type of way. It's like someone doesn't want to be let down, but maybe it's like they're causing wrath upon, you know, you or the person that is going to speak about something here. So yeah, take it as it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, leave it out. So let's see what else is going on. Caps, anything else? It says, let go of fear and anxiety. Try to live your life as normal. Mood swings are not going to be the answer. Bad news is not going to be the answer. It says, time spent alone is not going to be the answer all the time, but good reasons why you believe that you have to be punished in your mind is never going to be the answer. I would never want you to feel like you're punished. I will always love you and make you feel like you're always going to be loved. Pretend that it didn't happen, or pretend that good karma came to you. Make sure it comes to you. Make sure you live your life just the way you should. I believe that you need to, because I don't want to see you in a bad way. Okay, that could be Cancerian, or the energy of Cancerian, or it could be someone that's worried about you. Okay, or is or it could be you worried about someone and, you know, trying to calm them down. Okay, so let's see what's going on with work for Capricorn. Okay, work. It says work is nice today. It's moving forward quite easily and smoothly for some of you guys. Most of you guys, in fact. It says it's nice and calm and quiet. Even though I need to take my time and think about how it's going to proceed with good karma when I know I need to pay my bills, or even work on things where I know I need to sort out a situation with someone that doesn't want to hear it, I just know it's moving forward in a calm way. I don't want to hear that bad news is there, but I have to warn you, if it's going to be bad, then I have to make sure that I'm looking forward to making sure that it's not going to be good for anyone. I don't want to hear that there's anyone there that's going to give me any drama, but I know that I need to warn people off and make sure that they don't give me any stigma that's going to make me feel like I'm going to be in a problem or bad news is coming to me. So I'm making sure I look forward to working on things and providing for my families, and making sure that I work off any chores that I need to do at work and sorting things out in a practical way. Okay, that's you guys' energy as well. All right, so let's see what's going on with Capricorns in business. Business is going to take a break on you for a little while until you sort things out in your mind. You may have to work on how you need to move forward, or sort things out in a way that you can look forward to good karma coming in. It says time spent in your mind about it will help. And maybe if you talk about it to yourself, it will work better for you in the decision making that you have. Moving forward to the future, it can work as long as you productively and lawfully and loyally study good karma so that it can work for you in a better way this time. It says next time I won't be so lenient on you, but I know that it can work better this time if you work on it in practical ways. So this is you maybe working on your business with other people that you could be discussing things with, or maybe even noticing that someone needs to talk to you or let you know that you could work on the business in a better way. Okay, So let's see what's going on in regards to, it also says that I tried to warn you that I would never lie. I lied to you and told you that I would do something and I didn't do it. So be careful of someone at work that didn't do something and they may have lied. Okay. It says, I know that I did this, but I don't want to steal your energy for much longer. I will let you know that I release you and tell you off, or make sure that you do well this time. Don't do anything that was going to make you feel like bad news was coming. Try to work on things in problems solving and make sure you know how to work on things in better ways. I would not want to drag you into a negative nightmare. Okay. It says, I did want to, and I wondered who I could get involved to tarnish your reputation or make you feel like it wasn't going to work for you. But I know that I shouldn't do that. And many people try to warn me never to speak about people like that because it's not going to work out for them, especially those that don't understand the dealings when it comes to working together as a team, or even partnering up, or making different files, or making different reports, or making different standards. I need you to understand something. Try to sort out things in a positive way and see business flourish for you in the near future. Okay, so you probably needed to work on things in a better way for some of you guys in your business, or maybe needed to teach certain people in your business how to work on things without, you know, disturbing the pattern that you was hoping for to move forward with. Okay, so okay, side message again. It says, I needed to know that things were going to be better. Could you tell me that it's better now so that I can let you know that problems are no longer there? I do know I could still give you a problem and let you know problems are there, but I don't want to. So maybe if you call me, text me, or ring me and let me know that you are in a better predicament now and you can sort yourself out in a better way, I'll let you know that I did laugh at you behind the scenes, but I didn't want to. I just knew that you wasn't sorting out your business in a practical way. Okay. So, you know, someone could have shot you with something that, you know, was going to make your business not so good, so to speak. Someone also has some feelings of someone that they are ready to take and judge and judge them in regards to how they could proceed with caution and just be happy in their relationship, just be happy in their union, or be happy in their workforce or in their business. It says memories are there. Where would you go if I did not want you to know that I was stealing from you or taking from you? I did not want to take from you, but I wondered why I needed to take this back. I did not want to take it back, but I had to take it back to let you know that it wasn't working well for you. And I didn't want it to work well for you. But I do know that it can work well for you now if you subject yourself to good karma in your mind and tell me off, or let me know that I didn't want to do it, but I did it. Okay. So let's see what's going on in regards to... let's see what's going on in regards to lovers now. It says, my love life is never going to be the same again. It's also giving a side message again about business. It says business is not going to be easy for you moving forward. It now looks at you as a tarnished person, or maybe your dreams have been hindered. Why would I do that? Because I don't want people to make fun of you, or maybe make you feel like good karma's coming to you when you didn't do something properly. Should I sign it off, or should I make it look like you done something that was wrong? Maybe I'm still looking for revenge, and I caution you not to speak, but I feel like you should say that you've done it better now, or you're sorting it out better now, so that I can proceed with caution and not give you a guilty conscience. I do believe you did something wrong, and I don't want you to know that bad news is coming, but maybe you should tell me off and let me know that it isn't bad. I just didn't know what I was doing, and I'm practicing good karma to make sure I work on things in a proper way. Wow. So let's see what's going on in regards to relationships. It says relationships are not so great right now. And it does say bad news is there for those that want to be in a practical relationship. It says the wishes that I had were tarnished and broken and shattered because one day someone said to me, I can't have a good relationship. Is that what's going on? People are believing right now that things cannot get better in wedding plans or relationships because tarnishment is there. Are you telling me that you're trying to trouble me and bring me down and make me feel like I can't have a good relationship? Okay, this could be an air sign person that feels this way. Like, you know, this person reaching out and say, look, you know, I really want a good relationship. What happened? Why is it not working, so to speak? Okay. So let's see what else is going on. It says some of you guys are having the time of your life, and it's making you look like you have good karma. It doesn't say it's bad news for everyone, but there could be one person that doesn't feel like it's working well for them, or a few people. It says many times over, it does say that you have good karma when it comes to committing to an air sign, a fire sign, or a person that does not know how to speak to you, that keeps turning their back and doesn't want to ignore you but keeps turning their back. This person does not want to steal your memories or even your energy, but notices that they don't want to see you much more than this. This person may want to see you but doesn't know how to see you, and maybe you keep pushing them away, Capricorn. But it does say for some of you guys, this person really does want to see you and doesn't know how to see you. Okay, so let's see what's going on with let's see what's going on with the singles. Single people know that they have time alone and feel like it's the best thing that they ever did. Maybe I should stay alone or stay without anyone. I don't know if I need a partner. I may not need a partner, and I don't know if I want to have a partner. It's going to give me grief. All these plans to get married, and all these plans to have kids, all these plans to get wed, all these plans to feel bad that I can't even help the situation in a better way because I feel like I'm tarnishing it, or I'm drowning it, or maybe I feel like the other person wants more than what I want. Maybe I feel like I'm too controlling, or maybe they feel like I'm too controlling, but I don't want to know that I'm getting married to someone that's going to hurt me or make me feel down or make me feel sad or make me feel bad about the situation. Okay. And some of you guys really know that you do want to get married and maybe do want to be in love and maybe do want to have good partnerships, but don't know when it's going to happen. It says 1 week you'll realize things will turn around and better karma will come to you. Living in the existence right now is not dealing with anything good. The stress of it is dragging you into it, but it says problems will subside and go away by the new year. Okay. So let's see what's going on with those that are in a partnership, in a relationship. Those in a relationship are having a good time and wondering if they can have more time spent together. They do know they need to see each other and want to spend time together more than anything, and do take the time to work on it. Some of you guys are not working on it very good right now, and maybe wanting to spend more time with your partner is needed. It says you may need to speak to them about seeing them, working together, or listening to them to see how far things can go to make sure it can work. Okay. So let's see what's going on with those that are in a marriage. Okay, those that are getting married know that they need to stop thinking about the struggles in their mind and worrying about their partner and how they're going to work together as a team. It says, I could work with you if I want to, but do I want to work with you as my wedded wife? Maybe I don't know if I want to be in a relationship anymore. Some of you guys could be getting a divorce, or maybe this person's thinking of it. This person could be wanting to know if they could divorce you, or maybe not. It's also saying that it's you, Capricorns, that are thinking about working together with your wife, or maybe not working with your wife, and maybe knowing that you could work with them from a distance or not work with them at all. Some of you guys know that you want to work with your wife and want to see your wife there every day, and don't know how to sell your soul to their good karma in their mind because it's struggling in your mind to see them happy. It does say some of you know that you are happy in a relationship and do build trust and good trust foundations to build for many lifetimes ahead. It says not always it works in a good way, but it does say sometimes you may have spells of negative energy and good energy, and you just need to ride the waves of good fortune, or even past the energies of negative karma. Okay. It says some of the females know that they want to work with you, but don't know how to destructively work together as a team. They have been miserable without you, or feeling like they need to work more in a way where you can communicate better. It does say better communication will help the situation last and solve problems, possibly without the tears or without the fighting. Okay, so let's see what's going on in regards to individual star signs. What's going on with the individual star signs? So individual star signs right now in regards to Aries and Capricorn. Aries does not want to deal with you right now and says, I do not want to talk to this person. The females are getting on my nerves and I don't want to hate them, but I know that I could continue to punish them or put them down or make them feel bad for what it is that they have done. Maybe I've stopped taking opportunities and I don't want to know that things could work out between us, so I'm not calling you tonight. Maybe even tomorrow, but I know that I do like you. It's just that right now I'm busy, or maybe I don't even want to hear anything from you because I do feel like I don't want to wreck the relationship, or maybe even punish myself because I know I do things wrong too. I just know that I need to leave you alone right now. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Taurus and Capricorns. Okay, Taurus does believe that they could work with you in a private way and don't know if you are going to notice that they have bad karma coming to them. They know that they could come to you and say anything any given time, but they don't want to steal your mind and say that you have bad karma coming to you. They just know that they want to work with you in a less period of time and move on, and maybe even leave you to wonder why it didn't happen in a good way. But then it says good karma can come to you if you just leave each other to wonder why it didn't work out in the first place and move past the subject and make sure good karma comes to you next time. Okay, let's see what's going on with Geminis and Capricorns. Gemini knows that good karma is coming to them with you, and it does say they don't know how to work on things in a private way. Personally, they want to see you and sell their souls to you in a way where they can love you or tarnish your reputation. It just depends on the situation, on which way it's going with the Gemini or which Gemini that you're dealing with. It says some of you guys are working with the Geminis in positive ways, and some of them are punishing you right now because they don't want to see you succeed. But it does say jealousy is there, evil is there, and envy is there, or maybe they just need to work on things in a way that they can karmically give you your blessings and let you know that struggles are no longer needed. So let's see what's going on with Cancerians. Cancerians and Capricorns. Cancerian wants to believe that struggles are no longer required and need to resolve the situations in a delicate way. It says, probably I would never sell my soul to any bad news. I don't want to hear it. And I don't want to hear that you're always going to talk about it, Capricorn. I don't want to hear that you're dragging me or putting me down. I just want to know that we're partnering up and making things look good on you and me, or even successfully more on my side, because today I need you more than anything. I need to hear from you. I need to talk to you. I need to discuss some things with you. So let's see what's going on with Leos and Capricorns. Leos don't want to hear that anything is going to be bad. They don't want to feel like they're left out, and they don't want to feel alone. But they do feel like practical energies are there for you to feel like, well, you always leave me out, or you always leave me in lack, or you always leave me in trouble, or you always leave me in sadness. When will I hear that things are going to be good between you? Why do you always promise me something and then never give it to me? Why do you always give me things and then take it back? Why do you always let me down? Why do you always let me down? Okay. So let's see what's going on in regards to Virgos. Virgos and Capricorns. Virgo says, I've tried to warn you. Never mind why we need to see each other one day. I just know that one day it could happen and I will see you. I don't want to see you sometimes, and I do believe that I can see you, but I just don't want to see you right now. Maybe one day. So let's see what's going on with Libras and Capricorns. Libra does believe that they can plead guilty in their mind about stress-free events and let it go. They don't want to always talk to you about their problems. They always feel like they've done something wrong sometimes in the back of their minds, but they don't want to hear it. They feel like sometimes they do wrong and sometimes they do right by you. But today they said they need you more than anything to steal their ideas and put you back in your mind and say, I don't want to hear any bad news. I don't think you need to hear any bad news. So practice good karma and work on your stress levels and make sure you believe that good karma is coming to you. I feel like I have plans for you, and I want to see that you are karmically free of negative drama. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Scorpios and Capricorns. Scorpio believes that they've tried to work with you and tried to tarnish your reputation a few times because you tarnished theirs. It says they don't want to see that tarnishment is always going to be the case. Stop bugging me is what Scorpio is saying. Leave me alone. I want to spend time alone to figure out how I can work on myself and partner up with people that are going to make me feel more welcome or happy or independent in my mind to speak my mind and potentially get good karma. Don't want to hear that bad news is there. So if you've got any to give me, I don't want to hear it. But I do know I want to see if you're going to partner up with me and give me success or give me what I want. I just know I don't want to speak to anyone right now, and I need to proceed with caution in my mind, because I know that I can feel sometimes that bad news is there, or people want to prod or poke me or make me feel bad. I've got projects that I'm dealing with. I'm sorting out my life and I'm sorting out my mind, and I don't want to be disturbed. Okay. So let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. Sagittarius and Capricorn. Capricorn feels like Sagittarius is not going to be the answer for them. It does seem like they both win each other in the mind, or maybe even feel like it's not winning for Capricorn that feels like it's winning, but lets them believe that it's winning anyway. It says sometimes I've just got to let you think that you think what you want to think, and maybe think it's working for you, and then when you see it's not, that's up to you to see that it didn't work. I just know that you have to work on what it is that you want without struggling in your mind and starting to make me feel like I am tarnishing my reputation or bringing me down. I will never allow you to bring me down, and I'm not going to allow you to make me feel like I'm bad. I just want you to know that you need to move on and stop smoking. Ooh, I'm hearing smoking weed. I don't know who's smoking weed, but maybe someone is, maybe someone isn't. It says, but you don't always do it, but sometimes you do. And maybe that's what's punishing your mind. Maybe I need you to believe that no more time spent in your mind is going to make me feel like it's going to work in your favor. But I do know that not all the time you make me feel like I am bad. So I'm not going to let you feel like you can always make me feel bad. But I'm not going to make you feel like you've always won a victory over me by tarnishing my reputation, because you make me feel like it's going to not work for you, but then it's your mind that keeps playing games on you. When are you going to laugh it off and say that you didn't win this time, but maybe it's because you laugh at me and think you can get the better of me, but then I feel like I can get the better of you if you just move on past the situation. It's not that I want to one-up you or me being vexed about you. It's more so to do with what I'm doing in my personal life, and you inject your karma onto me through the energies that you feel that you need to be mean or negative or nasty. I don't want to know that you're always going to be mean, negative, nasty, and pushing your ginormous karmic value system on me, which is always going to make me feel like, why are you doing this? Do you not see that you're problematic and you cause me problems? Stop pushing your negativity on me, Capricorn. Capricorn believes that they don't always do this, but they try to warn you that they're always trying to send you back in your mind to think what it is that they could be doing. And maybe trying to tune into your energies is not going to always help for them, but it does say to drown out the energies, they need to look into activities that are going to bring them success, and maybe trouble you by what it is that they're doing, because they always want to come back and see that they are stealing from you. It does say that they need to stop doing that sometimes, or even let go the situation completely, because it's not always going to be practical for them, and making fun of other people is not always going to work for them too. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Aquarius and Capricorn. Aquarius doesn't want to see you right now, and does seem to be pleased with what they've heard or found out recently from you, or by another person, maybe even a neighbor, a friend, or a family member. They seem to be so pleased that they don't want to be jealous, but they feel like, well, when's it going to be good for me? I heard this person has good karma. When's it going to please me that they don't, though? I feel like I am jealous that you told me something and it didn't work out for me, but it gave me the reason to believe that it could work out for me one day. I just know that I need to ignore you at times to make me feel like I have worked on things in my own life, and suddenly I believe that I can work on things again that's going to make me feel like I am proud. I just don't know if I could work with you ongoing or all the time, because you don't make me feel happy right now. I just know that I can speak to you sometimes and you still make me feel jealous, like it's not working for me. So let's see what's going on with Pisces and Capricorn. Pisces says, I'm tired of hearing about the same old saga. When are you going to learn that it's not always going to be about you? Don't want to hear about you ongoing. Just leave me alone. Tired today. I need some time to think. Need some time to rest. Need some time to rejuvenate. But I probably won't see you for the next 2 weeks, or even 2 years, or even one day when we're not speaking to each other. Oh dear. So Capricorn, that was your tarot reading. Let's see what's going on with your angel messages. Okay, it says teaching and learning, Archangel Zadkiel. It says keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. It says take back your power, Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intentions to manifest blessings into your life. It says nurture, Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. It also says passion, Archangel Hanel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Okay, so let's see what's going on with your universal messages. It says there is a stream of love supporting my dreams. It says I recognize that I have chosen fair and I choose again. Some of you guys are choosing fair and choose it again. It says I choose love. I don't know if fair is love. I mean, it could be, you know, just fairness. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. Okay. It says through prayer and meditation I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. So some of you guys maybe need to consider that energy because that came out reversed. It says when I think I surrender more. And it says instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. Okay, so let's see what's going on with your numbers. It says number 10, number 16 and number 13 are going to be beneficial. Number 40 and number 78 are going to be perfect for you to win or have some type of success. It says sometimes number 19 can be a tarnishing number, but if you work with it in positive ways, it's going to give you good outcomes. It says number 56 or number 79 is going to be perfect for you to consult to a person about good karma and help you through your ideas. Okay, so my lovelies, I will speak to you again in your next reading. Ciao for now. Bye.